Hello, welcome to Stream Club. This week we decided to do Okja. This is a movie. This is on Netflix. It came out last Wednesday, 28th of June. So that was kind of a... You only had a couple days to watch it. But anyways, we did watch it. We're going to talk about it. We also did the complete first season of Glow, because that also premiered, but for a while now on Netflix. And by the time you see this, it would really have been a while.
Oh, yeah.
You had plenty of time to watch it.
It's been 7 years. You're 5 months of the YouTube time.
That also could be possible.
To people in 2040, hello.
Yeah.
This is what we wore in the year of our Lord 2017.
Yeah, we all...
I wore this literally every day.
Yeah, we know. Anyways,
now we know where the feet smell's coming from.
That's why I have so many holes in it.
Well, I'm just getting a new one. Anyways, alright, this is stupid. It's not Kids Fashion Hour.
I'm poor.
Alright, it's time to...
Kids fashion out. Steven stains.
You'll notice I wear a lot of green shirts.
Shut up! Alright, let's get into Okja.
Woof.
These are Ray-Bans.
Yeah, I want to get into
No, they're not, are
Okja.
they?
Yeah, they're-
These are...
Ooh.
Okay, anyways, Okja.
There is.
You got that name brand glasses.
Yeah,
going
wow,
on.
fancy.
They're all made in the same fucking factory.
Anyway,
You might as well buy them from 7 Mile Fair.
Okja.
Look at the
Okja's a movie. Premiered on Netflix.
It's got super
The
pigs.
new Jong Boon-ho. Damn it, I got this right the last time. And
Yeah,
now
you
I
did.
can't. It's Bong Joon-ho, right?
Bong Joon-ho, I think maybe.
Kid would know.
As a resident.
Anyways,
Not Bong, but Bong?
Bong.
no, it's Bong. Everything
Bong.
is
Bong the G?
Everything is
Yeah,
Bong.
Bong. Like,
Like the recreational area.
Bong?
You know, Bong.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
What is that? Some sort of slide whistle?
It's like tickling the balls.
Yeah,
right?
where are you?
Upside
I'm doing the
down.
lighting. Anyways, I don't smoke weed. Anyways, it's Bong Joon-ho. Yeah, exactly.
that's
Now you know. Good. Cops hear that? Good. Although I wish it was legal. Anyways, Bong Joon-ho did this movie. He also did The Host and Snowpiercer,
And Mother.
which I haven't seen, so
Mother?
that's why I didn't
Oh, I
mention
haven't
it.
seen
I haven't seen Mother.
You can mention it. Yeah.
Okay, he did Mother, but I haven't
Not
seen
aware
it.
about it.
Mother.
The host was a...
Him and Glenn Danzig.
Him and Glenn Danzig made Mother. So, anyways,
the host
yeah,
I really
it's a good movie.
enjoyed. Snowpiercer was great.
Snowpiercer's great. The Host I
I'm
think was really good
sad
too.
it took me so long to see it.
Anyways, both of those are great movies. You should see them.
Is Kate Blanchett in that?
You mean not Kate Blanchett?
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton.
Tilda
Thank you, I was
Swinton.
blanking. No.
Is she the old...
No,
British broad?
Snowpiercer was when he decided he really liked Tilda Swinton.
So she was in that.
In
Yeah.
Snowpiercer,
Yeah.
She could act.
not
she
the
was,
host.
She was the British broad.
Yeah.
She was the one with the weird teeth.
Yeah,
and,
alright,
Yeah.
fucking knew it. Yeah, that's what she's... Fuck!
Yeah, I knew it. That was
Sorry.
pretty well knowledge. Like,
As well as Kate Blanchett. They're
Kate
What
Blanchett's
is
not in Snowpiercer.
They-
What do you have against Kate
Out.
Blanchett?
Fucking like the Lord of the Rings movie, like
Yeah.
Fellowship
yeah,
of
she
the
was
Ring.
kind of creepy in
Yeah,
there.
she's
too.
supposed to be that.
But
And everything
she's not
since then,
creepy.
I've seen her. She's always been creepy.
No.
So,
Wrong.
this
Well,
is
anyways,
this is a
Okja.
show about Okja.
Super pigs.
Was
Fucking
it Sansa?
super-
No, Sansa.
That's
Shut up
Sansa.
about
Alright,
fucking
anyways.
Blanchett.
This movie did have Tilda Swinton in it, though. It had
It did?
it
Double
had-
dose.
It had Jake
It had
Gyllenhaal.
the two T's.
It had Jake Gyllenhaal. It had Glenn from Walking Dead. Stephen Yeun.
Yeah.
It had
What's the
Devin
leader?
Bostic,
Yeah.
who was Jasper on The 100.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
And then what's his name?
I was like, is that Jasper? That's
What's his name?
I was like, I know this guy.
Wait, who have you mentioned? Who have you talked about so far?
Everybody.
All the white people.
What was the leader?
Except
And
for Stephen Yeun.
Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
that? Who's
I don't know
Paul
the little girl. Yeah, Paul Dano.
Paul Dano. There
Paul
we
Dano.
go. Yeah.
Plitz.
Paul Dano. Plitz.
Paul Dano continues to look like somebody I've seen in a movie, and then I look at his list, and
Look.
I go, I've seen some of these movies, but I don't recognize him.
No, I'm a big
Really?
fan of Paul Dano. He's in a lot of
Yeah,
good
he
movies.
does a great job.
But I couldn't.
He's the one who Daniel Day-Lewis drinks
She's
his
so
milkshake.
recognizable.
No, I know. Look at, I know,
He's another white guy.
but he's just a fucking white guy to me.
Racist.
I haven't seen There Will Be Blood. I kind of really want to.
He's really good in that
Yeah,
movie.
that's a good movie.
Yeah,
So it's kind of long and drawn out. I don't
I-
actually like There Will Be Blood as much as I like the performances. The
Oh.
performances are amazing.
Was Paul
The movie
Dano
itself
supposed
is
to
a
get
little
Alley
boring.
with that
You don't like the
13-year-old
long,
girl?
slow thing.
No,
Yeah.
not always.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm
Okja.
okay with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're talking about Okja, not
Okja.
There Will Be Blood or Girl Next Door or any of this stuff. So, Okja.
Okja.
Let's finally get into it.
Oh yeah, and it has that guy from
Oh,
The
jeez.
100 who's no longer in it.
I
God
already said
damn
that.
it, Cat!
Welcome to the party.
And then one broad who had pink hair.
Cat, shut
Oh
up.
yeah, Lily Collins. Forgot
Lily
Lily
Collins, there you
Collins.
Okay.
We forgot all the white people. Lily Collins is
You
also in
like
this
walk
movie.
like
Phil
a
Collins'
child who
daughter.
walks into a conversation.
All right. How dare we forget Phil Collins' daughter? Anyways, Okja, who wants to start? Now that we've rambled for like 5 minutes.
Do you want to start, Josh?
Fine, I'll start.
You had opinions the other night.
Yeah.
Drunk Josh had opinions. Let's hear what
I
still
have
maybe
opinions.
a little drunk Josh has to say.
I think the movie was well directed,
Mm-hmm.
very stylish,
Mhm.
and
I like this. Let's
Yeah.
keep going with it.
No.
Agreed, yeah. No, keep going. You're striking gold.
it's a really cool.
You're creating a super pig. Keep going.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool movie. That's got like enough like artistic direction, well choiced stuff. I just think the fucking movie was bad.
The message, right?
Well,
Yeah.
the fucking narrative, and at the end of it, I was just like, where the fuck is this going? I didn't get it. Like, I get it. So it's a 10-year-old girl who falls in love, or not 10, 13, whatever. She gets, it's the whole thing is like, hey, we're gonna solve fucking hunger with
Yeah.
these super pigs.
Yeah.
And this little girl falls in love with her pig,
Yeah.
and yes, I get that. I get that.
Their grandfather didn't explain all the rules.
Yeah, the
or-
animal story, and then she wants to get it back, and that's
Elf wants to save them.
Yeah.
Like not let them die.
comically. Elf wants to save them. They,
Alf?
Elf.
They hate violence against
The
all
animal
creatures.
liberation-
Oh, sorry. I was thinking
And-
like
and I
Alf.
liked it.
I was like, what?
Oh.
There's
Well, that's why I said it that
And that's the
way.
thing, like this movie, like it.
I know, he
jumps-
eats cats, but for some reason he wants to save the super pigs.
It jumps all over.
He's Korean.
It jumps all over tonally enough that
Like
like
most of the cats in this movie.
I'm sorry.
it jumps all over tonally that I get like the joke. I get it's a joke that Elf doesn't like violence against human or.
Stop calling it up!
But
That's what it was. It was like the
It's
Animal
fucking with the
Liberation
head.
Front
Yes.
cover. What do you want to
All
call
right,
it?
ALF.
the ALF,
ALF.
the ALF doesn't condone violence against people or animals, and then they're still like throwing bows and fucking drop kicking people and shit like
They
that.
are?
Yeah,
Hold on.
A little bit.
They
but
fucking fight those
Oh,
guys.
at the
which
end,
is,
yeah.
Which is hilarious because they
Yeah,
don't,
it's
like,
kind of a spoiler.
whatever. And like, I get all these weird things. It's just, by the end of it, I'm like, they're trying to solve fucking hunger. And I love Tilda 2, Electric Boogaloo, just coming in. And she was like, my favorite character. And like, she made the most sense in this movie to me.
It's true.
And she
She
solved
was
all
all
the
business.
She solved all the problems, and they moved on, and that was done. But yeah, no, I thought like the propaganda fucking meat industry message of this thing was like, well, this is stupid. I don't even.
I don't,
watch
yeah,
this for 2
I don't
hours.
know if I quite agree with you, but in some senses I do. Like,
Yeah,
I
but,
kind of
like,
agree with you.
I liked the direction and the music. I liked all of like the technical aspects of this movie.
Definitely.
But
Yeah.
the like story itself was just kind of like, whatever. A lot of like it was just kind of weird. It was a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for you to say, actually, because that would have been how I started, was this
Yeah.
is a weird fucking movie.
And yeah, I guess it's just a weird movie. I think Jake Gyllenhaal was acting in a different.
Oh
movie.
yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was on a different planet.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know, but I loved it.
Jake Gyllenhaal's like,
I could take it or leave it. Like
In
I
the
was kind of
beginning-
like,
the beginning, Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm like, whoa, I'm like, okay, I'm into it. And then
it got weirder.
it just went.
Yeah,
off.
it's
Jake
fucking-
Gyllenhaal is just on coke.
Yeah.
That's his movie.
Yeah.
I was into
Or
it.
some
I
drug.
liked it.
Some drug.
I didn't like Tilda 1.
She was okay.
Tilda
Why
was
she have
okay,
braces?
Huh?
Why she have braces?
Well, I don't know.
Because they always gotta mess with their teeth in these movies.
No,
That's
the
what
very,
Tom Cruise does.
it was only in the prologue. She had braces.
Yeah. Well, that
Well,
was.
that was to show a lap
her
for
teeth
10
are
years.
straight. Why the fuck did you need to
Can-
put that in there?
That's how braces work.
Yeah, it's a little detail, I guess.
She was 30-something. Why is she wearing
Because
braces?
she could
Adults
finally
can get
afford
braces.
it. She was a CEO of a company.
Ah!
Adults can get braces.
Anyway.
I guess.
All right,
That's a
That's how
lie.
it used to be.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's have Josh finish. Before we get the spoilers, we can get the spoilers,
yes,
guys. Let's come on.
Technically,
Spoiler.
really cool, really pretty, visually and all that stuff.
God.
But I just didn't like any of the meat of the movie.
Okay.
I did that one by accident again.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Good.
Oh god,
That's good stuff. We're just going down the line?
Let's throw it down to Kit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to get Kit because he's fucking.
Yeah,
can't
you
stop
should-
talking.
that's where I thought you were going for that.
I did
Shut
not
up during
appreciate
mine.
the beginning of this
Alright.
movie.
Okay.
Like the
That's
a
what life-
boy, a girl and her pig.
That wasn't
Yeah.
the beginning of this movie.
Yeah, that was.
Well, it wasn't the very beginning,
Sorry,
but it was the beginning.
So it was the
Yes.
very beginning, but it was like that part. Like, sorry, I enjoyed her talking.
Oh yeah, and please
So-
don't spoil anything. I'm going to remind you before you continue to go.
I'm sorry, but I didn't enjoy the.
No, just because I know where this is
Oh, I
going.
know. I will
and-
try. I will try to to tilt back the whole ending
The
stuff.
only thing Kit
But
tells back is his
I didn't
glass.
enjoy the whole like girl and her pig shit.
Okay.
Like she was like, you know, like once they gave the pig away or whatnot, or like sorry, they came to collect the pig. It's like, fucking seriously, like you know, this isn't about you and your relationship. Sorry,
That's
the
what the
adult
movie
in me,
is
the
actually
adult
about.
in me went up to me like, cause like,
Oh.
like I get it. Like the kid in me is like, oh, it's her best friend. Like she
Yes.
wants it.
But big
The
picture.
kid in me understood that, but honestly, the big picture is like they point out the whole like you know we're running short on food. These pigs create delicious food. Why the fuck? Like who the fuck are you to really stand in their way?
Oh, he's actually got a point.
Who are you to stand in their goddamn way?
I liked how
It's her property.
It's their property. They just like leased it to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Contractual
Okay.
obligation.
Who the fuck are you to stand in their goddamn way? Is essentially my whole.
Again, I
initial
on
basis.
both sides of this coin. Like, I both agree and don't agree with you.
I know, I get it. I get it. I agree and disagree with me myself.
Oh, okay.
But in general, like the ALF,
That's
I
why I
thought
like
was
the
interesting.
ending so much.
Yeah, the
Because
ALF
it's the
I thought was
perfect
interesting.
compromise.
Oh yeah, it is. The ALF I thought was an interesting kind of thing to throw. What fucking called Alf? I'll keep on thinking about. You're gonna put Alf right the fuck there every time you say Alf
He hates cats.
because I fucking hate Alf.
Jake Gyllenhaal was acting from Melmac on this movie.
Yeah. He fucking was. But this movie was fucking weird.
Yeah.
As we stated previously, I did like Steven Yeun's character just
I
simply
can't make a
because
Mr. Robot joke. You guys didn't watch season 2 where Alf was in it.
Not yet.
Dang it.
Steven Yeun's character I thought was amazing. I thought the tattoo he got was funny. But Paul Dano,
That's so Asian.
Paul Dano stole the spotlight. Every time.
I really like Paul Dano in this movie
I
too.
thought he did a great job.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Always. He's always good.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's kind of under the radar, but
Yeah,
it's really good.
yeah, but
He's a
But
great
on
character
top of it,
actor.
too.
Yeah.
Character.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Actually, even like I actually really like Ruby Sparks too, and he leads that movie, so it's not always
I
a
didn't see
character
that
actor.
I found it funny how a little girl was able to infiltrate a major corporation without anyone really
With a
giving a fuck.
It sort of kind of works, though.
But
I know
it
it's
did.
ridiculous,
Yeah, it
but
did.
it sort of kind of works.
Alright.
This movie was just it was spot on though.
What was
It was spot on down
The
to
movie,
like, you know, like
goddamn.
they're trying to turn her into like a sort of marketing thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
Very
yeah.
corporation.
Yeah, very real.
The whole like you know two sisters, the twins. I thought that was kind of strange.
Double toes and
Dude,
tilde.
that was
I
not
didn't,
real.
get, I didn't get the purpose of editing that I didn't do.
So you
Okay.
could have two tildes.
Yeah, and also
I
you're
guess.
getting kind of close to spoilers.
Double creepiness.
Alright, so what did, in overall, in broad
Yeah,
terms,
Tilda,
what did you think
And
of
you
it?
get Hillary tilde.
What
This movie left me feeling like I need a shower
Oh, okay, weird.
a little bit because of the Tilda Swintons.
Did you have to stop?
But
Did you
otherwise,
halfway
you
through?
know- otherwise,
Did you need a cold shower?
I thought
or what?
I thought the ending was perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought
That was kind of cool.
that
Okay,
was
you
a
guys love
great
the ending, I
ending.
guess.
That was like at first I thought it was like a children's book, blah 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 blah, and at the end it was more like serious adult world shit.
That
I
was
really-
me through the
I
entire
really-
thing.
I appreciated the ending. Like is a strong word, but I appreciated it.
I thought it was like up in the sky, and then like it was like ground this shit.
It was
It's a
supposed
reality,
to ground it,
Mm.
literally.
and it worked.
Yeah.
I thought in
All right,
general.
we can get more into spoilers in the ending.
But Brian,
no. Brandon, we're
Oh.
gonna.
Oh, you want to go to me?
oh Brendan,
Okay. Like I said, there's an easy way to start this review, and that is this movie's fucking weird. Which is the best way to start it.
we all knew it was gonna be weird though.
Yeah, well, we did. I would
I
say
had a
this.
suspect.
I was kind of surprised because there was a lot of, I wouldn't say American, Caucasian actors in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know if they were all American.
That truck driver though.
No, listen, I didn't even finish my
That's
point.
who
I
I-
just said there were a lot of
Sorry, that's what I
Caucasian
said.
actors in this movie, and then you guys cut me
I
off.
just want to say that truck driver was the best truck driver.
For there being a lot of Caucasian actors in this movie, I was surprised how much more of the host it was than Snowpiercer.
How Asian it was?
Not more, it centers on
Asian
one
cinema.
CG creature that is done extremely well into the storyline that follows. I think it was a little girl, the same thing in the host actually.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so it's a very common things were in The Host and this movie. I think The Host is a better movie, but yeah. I was surprised how closer to that it was anyways. I really liked Paul Dano. I really liked all of Alf, to be honest. I actually liked, they had interesting characteristics. I liked the little, I guess it's not really a spoiler, but I liked the little joke about, oh, red because of your hair. Like all the stupid shit. Like I was like, yeah, that's how weird these people would be. Yeah, that's how weird it'd be. But it was a nice little touch.
What the fuck was Stephen Young's name?
I think the star of this movie.
K?
Yeah.
Because it was
J and K.
He was Korean.
Yeah, it was J.K.
Jay, so he's Jewish and Korean. Got it.
Shut up. Anyways, I think the star of this movie though is the CG because the fucking pigs themselves are incredibly impressive.
They're done really.
The
really
integration,
Okay.
the lifelike way that it moved and was animated and did all the stuff, it was great. It had a lot of weird Asian stuff in it, like the fact that this thing like machine gunned out shit, like like.
I was like, I know it's gonna do it. I know it's gonna do it, and it's just
at that moment. I was like,
And
yeah, this is definitely an Asian movie. Like that was kind of the tipping point of yep. Anyways, this is a really weird movie. I kind of am torn on whether I like it or dislike it. It's like I'm really in limbo here. I don't exactly know what I think of this movie because it's really weird, and I have things I like, things I don't like. I have.
That's kind of cool. At least made me think
I think it's a. Yeah, I don't really know what to think about it because at first I was liking it a lot. I liked.
Yeah, it started out strong.
Yeah, I really liked it a lot, and then you guys really liked the end, which the end I appreciated, like I said, but then once we kind of had a lot more of New York stuff and all that, I was kind of like this is kind of dropping off a little and not really making as much sense. I guess
I kind of knew it was always going to go to New York.
Oh, I had no problem with going in. I'm just saying that was the tipping point in the movie for me for when it started losing some of it, where I was like,
lost steam.
Yeah, it lost steam, and I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the two tildes thing.
They're creepy.
I didn't even care that they were creepy. I didn't see the.
You just
point.
felt like they were entering your soul.
Like you said, I didn't see the point of them.
Having
I
two
understand that they had two different styles of business, but
yeah, it was one was caring and soft and shit.
But what she really wasn't.
Secretly fucking devious.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I guess that was.
The other one was
the other one was
honestly
honest.
devious.
So the point of it was
I kind of
honestly
think
devious.
cool.
Who gives a shit?
It's half, I guess it's half spoiler, but yeah, I kind of wish it would have been more of the same character, but you just see
guess
the
it's
real
kind of
underbelly of her instead. I think that would have been more interesting.
Well, I think that's what they were going
what's
for.
the
Was
word?
they had because she kept going my other sister's like my dad, and he invented napalm, and what a shit person he is. And, and then she was still just doing the same shit, just with a bubbly fucking thing on it.
It's sort of
who's gonna take care of businessman.
I think my main problem
Allegory?
the main problem with this movie and why I struggle with whether I like it or don't, I think comes down to the message. Because while I was rooting for the girl and I didn't want him to kill the pig or the pigs in general once they characterized them as actual people, if that makes sense.
They are super
then I
intelligent.
didn't want them dead. However, also I'm not a vegan and I'm not a vegetarian, so I eat all sorts of fucking animals. Yeah, and I'm not going to stop that, and this movie isn't going to make me stop. So that's that's the back and forth where I'm like,
that's interesting.
You're
I felt like that's what they
trying.
want to try to do.
This is a very animal friendly movie, which is awesome because I love animals. That's not a problem.
delicious.
That's not what I meant, but
I did.
Right. It's that old. Do you want
I
me to
think
start?
there's one thing that I think should basically this never would have happened.
I'm not going
The
to
storyline
stop
of this movie
eating
would
meat.
never have happened.
Well, I'll just
because
say
of
that's
this
because it's a movie.
Oh,
You're right. However, I think it's my problem with the movie is that in the end, all my problems with this movie basically come down to the fact that this isn't how it would go.
It's weird that you would.
There wouldn't be a contest for who's the 10-year
stupid.
thing. None of that would happen.
They was a whole.
They would have never had the animals in the wild to begin with. They would have just always been, and they probably wouldn't have let them do anything. They would have been shoved in little pens. They wouldn't have been in a giant yard.
I think the weird
either.
problem comes with from
Yeah.
well that they start off by saying we need more food, we're running out of food, we have a problem. and this is the solution.
It's super pig.
And then they also, the whole movie is kind of like this anti-meat industry sort of thing.
Yeah,
Like, they
it
already
was
established that
too.
the problem
They're
is
genetically
they
yeah.
need the food and they're genetically engineered to like solve the food crisis.
Yeah,
Yet they're
But
also
then
our
People
friends.
don't like
Yeah, that's-
eating mutants.
it's a little too heavy-handed and
It's like a weird.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I actually agree with it. Like, people wouldn't want
I got a good
to eat
one.
mutant food.
it's a little
Hold
too ham-fisted.
Ah!
Yeah.
I don't have my sunglasses.
Anyways, now that we've all made basically puns, I guess, about all this, that's, I guess.
All right, I'll wrap it up. Non-spoiler.
We talked a long
And a
time on
burrito.
this.
Yeah. All I want to say is that,
boom, boom,
or
boom, and a zoom, zoom.
I know you've already said it, but
Just
I'll
shake it
echo the visuals. Oh my god!
Oh my
I
God.
loved when he was on the forest, him, the super pig. I know it was a lady super pig.
And then they.
When she was in the, fuck off, Josh. Ah. But no, like, so I watched it Netflix HDR, top of the line. It
Oh,
was
God.
Not HDR, but I watch in 4K.
It
And
was
you saw every
so
particle
pretty.
on that
It is
pig.
very pretty.
Like the sunlight shines through the canopy, and there's the bright spots and the dark spots.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a
Anyway,
beautiful movie.
All right,
Beautiful
we stop
movie.
jerking off. How's
Yeah.
the movie?
Says kid. Stop the movie.
I agree with everybody else.
That was
Second point. The tone, the whole. This could totally
Great.
be a higher G, lower PG movie, and then all of a sudden, someone drops a fuck bomb. I'm like, whoa! That
Was this movie rated or was it not
When
rated?
did,
And
when did they
Oh,
drop
was
a
that
fuck
me?
bomb?
yeah. I had to look it up.
There's a lot of fuck bombs in this.
Yes,
Yeah, there was swearing in this movie.
Specifically.
it was weird because it was playing
Tilda
these
one
games.
fucked all the time.
Oh yeah.
The very intro of the movie,
Was
and it's in the trailer.
racist
Yeah.
or the
Yeah,
original one?
it's in the trailer when she says, and they're fucking delicious. Like, that's like the first part of the movie.
Oh
That is
yeah,
awesome.
I thought that was weird for her to
Yeah,
like say that
It's very weird, but it's awesome.
in like a press release.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where they're about, son.
And then last thing I want to bring up is about the message, where it's like, yes, they're super intelligent, they're our friends, they solve the food process.
No, sorry.
No, they established that in the movie. It's subtext, you're supposed to figure it out. I know you don't get it.
Yeah,
But all this blah. The meat industry's terrible. They're in these huge factory farms, and they walk up
It
and
looks
they,
like a concentration
yeah, they kill them super efficiently. All right, you want to play this game? You want to put it in my backyard? If I have to go out there and shoot it to make my bacon, yeah, I'll go out there with my goddamn pistol and shoot
Because your
it.
bacon.
Alright, that's a
fucking
little-
last.
That's a little far. Like,
No,
I don't know if
ser-
I would go out there and just start killing pigs, but...
No, I would. If I need food
Well, you
for
would
that
have to kill
day,
pigs. Just
no.
one.
And that's the thing. If they
But the
outlaw,
truth is, I don't have to.
I know.
The
But
manufacturers
that's-
do all that stuff for me, so that's okay
But that's what they're trying to tell you is that factory farming's bad. This and that, and this and that. The other extreme is to still go back to family farms and have one in your backyard and go out to shoot it every fall. Yeah.
Which one's worse?
It's the whole. You're fine with mechanical factory killing, but if you had to kill it yourself, would you? Yes, I would. I would go out there.
I think their
The girl
message
shows
was-
up with a picture of
See, that's the
the
difference
creature.
between you and me, though, because for me, it's the ignorance is bliss thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the fact that I don't have to do it
And
is
that's
fine.
why-
Yeah, that's.
I
It's
still
the-
think bacon comes from a tree.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking imagine the other goddamn scenario.
Is it more noble to eat meat bludgeoned to death by someone else? No, because I would also go do it. I would just, it's more efficient to have
Yes.
someone else do it. For
All
me.
right.
It's you're saying like this,
Talking
the meat
about-
industry is bad. What they're doing to animals. I'm like, okay, well, give me a solution then.
Yeah.
Instead of just
Yeah.
telling me it's bad.
I
I'm
got
not
one for
saying
you.
we should
Because
take away the term
tofu burgers and
heroes
shit are gross,
away
so it's
from
like,
soldiers.
sorry.
Because we're eating meat.
But
you like
Yep.
it or not.
Yeah, it's like,
these guys are heroes.
Even healthy.
Attacking
actually,
plant.
to me,
Yeah.
it's let's do more fucking laboratory-based things, because if they can make it
Yeah.
taste like that and not be animals,
I'm
fantastic.
just saying,
The
like,
problem is they haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
So I don't understand
Well,
the
they're
problem
working
with
on
all the...
They're working.
I understand that part of it, too. They're like, oh, we created them in a lab, and that's bad. It's like, why is that bad?
It's not.
people don't like
Right.
eating genetically
Some people don't.
modified.
Who cares? Technology has fucking made it better. Okay?
Because who knows what it does to them?
We have
essentially.
evolved
Yes,
past
that's the idea. It's like,
fucking...
what is it
Yes,
if we
no.
eat a mutant?
I hate that that's
No,
like a
no,
downfall of
no,
intelligence.
he's-
We're getting into some hard shit now.
Yeah, that's the point. Is
Is
Kid's
it
not on
safe?
the other side. He's just arguing there are people
I
on
know,
the other side.
But
Yeah.
this is why I get pissed off at that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, we've evolved to the point where we can genetically modify shit and we can make stuff better and all that
That's-
stuff. That's just putting a damper on technology to me.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I gotcha.
Anyways. Yeah.
There's
So we're in
nothing wrong with
agreement.
global farming. There's nothing wrong with genetically
Science.
engineered meat.
As
Get
long
over
as
it.
it's studied, as long as it's studied by
We're
scientists,
pro-science.
and
We're pro science
to be
here on Resisting Boredom.
safe to eat.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we mutate this thing
Hey,
that has
Okja
4
was
tits.
approved
Wait,
science,
tits?
scientifically
Is
edible.
it safe to eat tits? Yeah, it's safe to eat
It
tits.
don't
I know, and
matter.
I also
One
understand.
tit.
I also
One
understand that I almost exclusively eat processed shit, so I guess it's not fair for me
That's
to
in your fridge.
judge. Also, yeah, exactly, exactly.
All right, so
Anyways, let's actually get to some spoilers. I hope there's not a lot because we've been talking for a long time. So spoilers.
spoiler alert.
It was really fucked up when they had the 2 pigs have sex.
The rape scene.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the rape scene. Holy shit!
It was
I
really.
love the scene.
Whoa!
I love the scene where Paul Daniel says, "Shit, don't turn around."
That was
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
that was-
Where he
I
tried to take care of
loved
the little
that.
guy.
That
Yeah.
was good.
Because it was essentially, it was real.
He knew he had to show it.
It just really,
Yeah, yeah.
He wanted the impact.
Yeah, that was
but
good.
he didn't want to
I
hurt.
like that she didn't turn around.
Yeah,
Yes.
and also because
Oh my god, that was
Essentially, he thought you'd been through enough.
typically she would have turned around.
Don't
in
like
a
and like when you
American
do the
movie.
key cards. So like don't turn around to look at the screen. And he even shook his head like, don't.
I
do
know,
it.
it was
Yeah.
fantastically done.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I like that. I guess we could talk about the ending then.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
start with the very
spoilers.
ending. So you
Um,
talked kind of about the concentration camp thing.
No, I'm specifically talking about Tilda 2 showing up and just like businessman it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was
Like,
a little.
this pig is like
Yeah, it's gold. She's
Alright.
like, fuck it, deal.
Yeah.
Sell it.
Deal.
Cool. Kill the rest. I don't
her
care.
sister.
It was-
Her sister was not like no.
Oh,
it's
you
a
mean that
pig.
she traded the gold
I have to
pig?
fucking do this
Yes.
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that she bought it.
Well,
it's also
you can't have
They
it. It's
tried
not
to buy
property.
it in the first place with the money he bought the gold.
But this
pig
is
with.
this is where the problem for
I
me
know.
comes down to. It was dumb to do this contest. Like they should have just
Yeah.
grown the fucking pigs in a
Stupid,
in a
stupid
fucking
sister.
But
right thing. Yeah,
Stupid sister.
business.
There
But
was
that's
more
my
good
problem.
business sister.
That's my problem. Then it should have been that those pigs that were cared for 10 years or whatever, that people
Yeah.
have grown attached to, they should have been allowed to keep them then and just keep making other pigs.
Who
That's
knows
what
how
they
much
should have
faster
been.
grows
contest and then ship them all back.
So
Eventually,
that's 10
essentially,
out of a million.
Yeah, who cares? Like you lose 10. What do you do?
contest, stupid.
Yeah.
So I thought it was too harsh that she
No,
was
we
like,
had-
no, absolutely every single one
we
of them
had
needs
this
to be
pig
like
in Chile.
like, who cares about
that
the
we
one?
fucking like.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah.
bullshit. There was no
What
pig in Chile that they
No,
fucking like
yeah, that's
raised.
the point.
That was a
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
What?
it's
How
propaganda.
many of the actual
Wait, you're
pigs?
saying the other pigs never were actually
How
it was
many-
only the Korean one.
We don't know.
It was
how,
not-
no. Let's say the only one, but how many do we really believe?
Well, that's the thing.
Oh,
is,
yeah, I
it was
thought they
never a
actually
natural
did it,
yeah.
species. They pretended it was a natural species. It wasn't. So they threw out the 10 as a lie cover.
Oh wait, the
Yeah.
original. You're talking about the Chile one.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Chile one was bullshit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a lie. Because it was just
Yeah.
genetically engineered.
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
a lot of shit
All
was
good
the
essentially.
found one, yes.
It was a publicity stunt.
It's
All of
because
it.
white suburb living Americans
Well,
are
Won't eat a genetically
engineered.
What'd you do to get
But-
this big? I let it run around a lot. And that's it.
All right, all right.
Well, obviously they fed it and took
All right.
care of
Yeah.
it.
Because you just mentioned that, I have to nitpick the scene
Nitpick
where the pig is pulling her up by the rope. That yet even
Oh,
though
it's
it's
a little-
25
yeah.
times her
Yeah.
weight, it can't
Yeah.
lift her up. I'm like, really?
That was stupid.
Yeah, that was
Right.
kind of
That was fun. I actually was
cheesy.
watching that.
That was
while
cheesy
on
scene.
a fucking like.
I wasn't
phone,
gonna bring
was
it
like,
up, but I had to.
It's not that it wasn't well done. It was just
Mm-hmm.
unnecessary to the like.
You know, I didn't even think about it at the time, but now that you mention
Yeah,
it,
it's very
now I
forgettable.
don't hate
Yeah.
that scene.
Really?
Yes,
it took,
it's
it took
terrible.
that long?
Well, no, like I watch it, I'm like the cliff and that, but now that
Yeah,
you
they
say
do
like,
a
why
good
couldn't
job,
they pick
like-
it up? And I'm like, you're right. That thing like
Yeah.
knocks
I went,
shit over
that
all the
thing's-
fucking time.
That thing's
Yeah.
bigger
Why
than a
couldn't you
cow.
pick her up?
Yeah.
Wait, it's bigger than a cow.
That's
Why
the
the
point, yeah.
fuck?
That's
Does that have
stupid.
a problem?
Yeah, it's kind of
Man, I hate it.
It was
I know.
12-year-old, not just 12-year-old girl, but 12-year-old Asian girl. Who's smaller.
So skinny.
So
skinny. So small.
She wasn't that skinny.
Small.
So small.
Look at
She
you.
was short, sure, because she's
By the way, that grandfather I thought was really weird because like,
Loves him.
we're just gonna like.
I did like when
I don't give a shit about your feelings. Here's the gold pig.
I did like that it took forever for all the white people to get to the top of the mountain, and then when they did, Jake Gyllenhaal was like just yelling and complaining the
Yes.
whole time.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
I liked that
It's
the
like
Asian
Little
got
Girls
Mundo. I
every
like
day.
Mundo got
Yeah.
top. He was wearing a fucking suit, carrying his
Yeah.
jacket. Like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I'm
He
just
was
gonna
a
set this
little
shit up.
exhausted.
And then all the other people were like, I fucking can't take this shit.
Well,
It's like,
it shows that he goes up every 6 months ish, and they have never done it before.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
That was,
I need fucking water. I need this like
that's funny.
this Korean.
I don't
drink.
think parents would let kids watch Jake Gyllenhaal's show.
No,
He's very
yeah, they should-
pedophile-y.
They
Like-
should not. Seriously.
like, I really don't think in the real world parents would have allowed that.
I thought he was.
It was like a mix between Richard Simmons and like some animal guy.
What's his
I
name?
can't remember his
Yeah.
name. Richard something.
I want to say Hartman, but that's not.
Nah, that's it.
John
Anyway.
Hannah?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
there you go.
of.
John
Yes,
Hannah. John Hannah and Richard Simmons, like
Oh my
awkward
God.
scissored and created Jake
Mixed with,
Gyllenhaal
like-
I honestly thought they were starting to choose some kind of creepy.
with a little bit of
Creepy.
crocodile.
Mixed
Yeah,
with
But all the
kids.
legs of the short. Yeah.
Mixed with
Exactly.
kids.
See,
Yeah.
Irwin.
Actually, yeah. Richard Simmons and John Hannah. Like,
And Richard Buckner.
Because you're not allowed near schools, so
Should be.
yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of all
I
that.
will say some shit to those kids that will fucking change their lives.
get in my van or I'll kill you.
That's it.
I don't have a van.
Yes. Anyways, is there anything else we need to say? I think we're all just kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I know Jake Gyllenhaal's
It's just a
way
weird
over.
movie.
It's way over the top. I liked it though.
That's fine.
It's really good acting.
I don't really know if I could recommend this or not. Like,
Yes.
it's not. I was glad I watched it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not, but
I don't-
that's
yeah.
irrelevant.
I'm very like confused.
Translation is.
That was,
Yes.
that was such
That
an
was
Asian
weird.
thing.
That was awesome and funny.
It was funny.
It was so Asian.
I was waiting for him to pop it
I'm
out.
like, this
I
is
was
an Asian
waiting.
fucking movie. That's so.
Although I did like when he's like, learn English, little girl. It'll open all sorts of doors and then just jumps. Like, I fucked you over. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later. Should have left the light on for that. Anyways, it's no big deal.
No
Alright,
big deal.
anyways. Yeah, you probably didn't quite come back yet anyways by scanning forward. Anyways. That's not really spoiling anything anyways. Alright. Alright, so we've been putting all the movies that we see for 2017, and since this is a 2017 movie, it is going to go on the list of the best movies of 2017, so time to put it on there, guys. Okja.
2017.
It's a 2017 movie, so it gets on the list.
I want to put it between Baywatch and Kong Island.
And I want to put it
Which
between
is 10,
and I want to put it between Kong and Ghost in the Shell.
which is 11,
And I want to put it between Triple X and Ghost in the Shell.
which is 12.
12. Brian?
I'll go 11. Split the difference.
So is that what we're doing then? Putting it between Kong and Ghost in the Shell? It's kind of the middle of everyone.
I'm glad we figured that out mathematically.
That's
Thank
pretty-
you.
That's pretty diversified, so I'm willing to fall.
It's
for it.
all in the
willing to-
same spot, like
I'm
around
willing
the
to
same area.
compromise. We put it next to Ghost in the Shell
Mm-mm.
as
No.
a stylistic choice.
We're not allowing that.
because
Josh.
they're both movies
Josh.
that looked really
We
good.
can't do it though.
But they had
Boy,
shit.
No,
Josh.
Bullshit.
Don't
It
do it.
fits.
Josh,
We can't
don't be that guy.
Yeah, we
don't
can't
be
do
that
it
guy.
though.
Don't be that
I
guy.
don't really want it where I want it. I'm going to argue with it for a while.
But mathematically, you're wrong.
And what if you want to make when you make your own list at the end of the year, then you can put it where you want.
Yeah.
Baby Driver won't be that low on my list. Well, I don't know.
I
by the
see
time it
one-
comes
I
out,
see
by the time we
between-
get to the year, maybe.
I see 1, 2, 3 space. It could be. Brian's choice is the best compromise I could see.
Fine, whatever.
I think it works out way
It's
too
right in the
well.
middle.
Mathematically, it's the choice.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's going to do it for Okja. It was long enough, trust me. So let's move on to Glow, the new Netflix series starring Alison Brie and Mark Maron, and
Many other people.
Robbie's wife from American Gods.
Oh,
Am
yeah,
I
I
one?
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian.
The chick who was Robbie's wife.
Oh, Robbie's wife.
from-
By the way-
Gods. Yeah,
Something.
Wow.
yeah Tilpin or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, when she's in spandex in Glow, like.
Get it.
This is going to be an interesting discussion.
It gets
Because it's already getting weird in Kit's part.
Well, tell me what I did.
No, that's not.
We already did mention what you did when watching.
That happens.
Anyways,
It wasn't
Glow.
That wasn't the start of the thing.
yeah, it was about the 80s wrestling thing that really happened, although I don't think this was...
I don't like any of the
Accurate.
content of this
Yeah,
show.
I think it was
actually.
just they took that premise and ran with it.
And they wanted an established,
Something
well-known
step in a step.
property.
Oh, I don't know. Some people... I think my Aunt said she remembered watching Glow
I
when
mean,
it was on. I don't know.
I'm
Wait,
We
glad-
were like
Wait,
toddlers, so...
Oh, that long ago. Okay.
Yeah, well, from the 80s. If you couldn't tell by the awesome soundtrack for this
the
show.
soundtrack was right.
So, anyways, Glow. Let's
Glow.
talk about it.
I
Should we do the same order? Should we do different?
Start with Josh. Just go down the row. Fuck it.
Let's do the same order again.
All right. Glow had a really good soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling?
We should do that again.
Mhm.
How's the wrestling?
Not very featured. This show was not what I thought it was going to be.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't know. I honestly thought it was maybe going for like WMCA Masters, but even more produced.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What it is.
I don't know if anyone's getting that reference. That was the. It was on like 10, 11 o'clock Saturdays. It was the karate show, where it was like professional wrestling, but the karate people. It was hosted by Shannon Lee.
Yeah, I never saw this.
I'm thinking of a softcore porn actor.
No. Anyway, it was they fought like ninjas, but it was like a martial arts competition,
Okay.
and then they'd fight each other. But it was all like it was wrestling. It was all heavily produced. They had
Yeah,
back, They would follow them outside the
Okay.
thing, and that's what I was expecting.
Anyways,
This,
that's what
like
you're
a-
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, like a more. It was more about the wrestling, but they followed the characters.
Wait, did you think this was gonna be like Lucha Underground or whatever, where it's like a wrestling show, but it's like dramatic storylines?
Maybe yeah. I guess
So
I
it's
haven't
like-
seen
seen
that.
that. I hear.
I haven't
good
seen
things.
that, but
Yeah,
I
I've heard
meant
mixed
like
things about it.
I meant
yeah.
more of like they know like they know it's in character and out of character stuff, and they follow them
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not the fuck this show was at all. This,
No.
And this show had one fucking star, and that star was Mark Maron. He is.
Mark Maron is great in this.
Wait, is that
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
He
yeah.
steals.
Yeah, Mark
every-
Maron's great.
He doesn't
Oh
even,
my
He
God.
doesn't even need to steal the scenes because most of the cast isn't that great.
That's
I
true,
really
but-
like-
face.
But here's the thing. Let's be honest. He's being Mark Maron.
Yeah.
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 That's my face. First of all, fuck you. Now I'm like, eh.
He
And did I mention cunt punching?
Cunt punching. This.
You already said cunt punching. All right. I just,
I just want to hammer that in.
he steals.
Well, I said I would do anything.
He steals every scene.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
the ones that are
yeah.
handed to him. I actually didn't like Allison Brie.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Always the.
Disagree.
And then that was me and Brian were having some talks about this. Like, I'm not sure if I don't like Allison Brie in general. If I don't like the character she's playing, which is an unlikable person,
Somewhat, yeah.
like and I still don't know how I feel about her after the full run of the show. I didn't until she found the Russian character. I didn't think she really clicked at all.
Yeah.
Once she started doing the Russian thing, I was like, oh, okay, now I finally get it.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you were supposed to feel that way, though.
yeah. I guess, is that a good thing or a bad thing for it? I don't know. But
You got that
ultimately,
she
I
was
just-
the main focus of the whole thing.
Well, yeah, but he
But
didn't.
Even if she was the main focus, you don't have to like her.
Yeah.
And John,
She
just
really
like,
give you
is it
any point
character
selection?
or is that actress?
But no, that's my problem.
No.
I don't
I guess
know.
that's character growth.
Yeah.
That's how I
I don't.
lean.
But I kind of.
Oh, you still don't like her. Okay.
When she did the Russian thing, I'm like, I liked it more, but I still don't like the character. But I don't know if I don't like the character or the actors. I don't know. I haven't
Yeah.
seen her. In
Is it a well-written
Yeah.
character that you dislike, even though the actress portrays her well,
Or is it just I didn't
Yeah.
like her?
Okay.
I
Who
don't
knows? We gotta figure it
Because
out.
I didn't watch Community, so I don't have really any other than the handful of episodes. I have no.
Well, it's not
real
just
basis.
Community, but yeah, Community's
I've
a big
only
part of
ever
it.
seen her,
Oh.
so I don't really know how she's been in.
Hmm.
All I could think of is that's Captain Marvel. Her?
She's not Captain Marvel.
Isn't
That's
she?
Brie Larson.
No, Brie
Oh.
Larson.
Oh, that makes more sense.
She's the chick in Kong
They
Skull
still got
Island.
Brees.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
the
Skull Island.
photographer chick.
Which, honestly, I thought perfect.
And she won an Oscar for Room, and she was in 21
Room.
Jump Street.
Well,
Everybody knows that.
this is a show about love.
Oops.
I
Short
really,
term 12.
I really like the intro.
Glamorous ladies of wrestling.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
I really like the intro, and I
They
was
are
upset that they
gorgeous
never did it
and
again.
glamorous.
Because
Yeah.
I did really like the intro.
Yeah.
Which is weird because like Netflix has that like auto skip intros,
Yeah.
except for Orange is the New Black for some reason. They
Oh,
think you
really?
wanna
I don't
watch
watch
the-
that.
Because you're legally obligated to
You
watch
have,
it.
you have to watch.
I watched it
Yes, we know.
first couple episodes every season just because I enjoyed the song.
Okay, anyways.
But yeah, that's. I think it was a good show. I'm glad that it was only half an hour. I'm glad that it
Yeah.
was short.
Yeah.
Like, I think it ran its run length. It used it.
tight.
It used all its space accurately, well enough. It did what it did in its time slot allowed, and I don't know if they're done with season 2. We don't know. Netflix is in like a
They're not sure.
and I don't care if it gets a season 2 or not. Like if it does, okay. If it doesn't,
Netflix had a lot of
I
shows.
think it did
You only
good.
get-
I think it will. I think it was pretty successful.
Yeah,
But,
I'll agree.
all around, I'd say it's enjoyable.
Cool.
We ran up the Kit next, right? Kit.
I'm next.
Yeah, you're next.
Oh.
How many times did you jerk off watching Glow?
I was gonna say this is about to get really uncomfortable, but
No,
okay,
I
yeah,
didn't
okay.
jerk off.
Let's
watching-
do it.
I didn't jerk off watching Glow.
Okay.
Just in between.
Saw something.
He-
Look at Chuck.
What do you think
I
of
it?
paused it. He came back. There's a difference.
New question. What did you think about Glow?
We're probably losing our audience.
I have similar
Oh,
feelings about Alison Brie.
You're what?
I have similar feelings about Alison Brie as Josh.
Thank you.
Really?
No,
that's fine.
Maybe it's a
I don't-
community thing.
I don't like her very much.
I think.
I've seen a couple episodes.
I think
of
not everyone
Community.
likes her.
I've seen
that
her
sounds bad, but
host Attack of the Show.
I didn't see that.
I did.
I'm not a fan of her
Okay.
that much. I mean, like in this movie, I kind of got the feeling
Sure.
you're not supposed to love her.
Well,
she's,
no,
she's
you're-
kind of like in the middle of a character, kind of like,
Yeah.
like you love to hate her, kind of thing like that. When Josh actually made the point of the whole the Russian
Also,
didn't
are you
persona
talking,
was
are you
done.
talking character or actress?
We don't know, Brian.
actress and
what they're trying to-
character-
That's what I'm trying to ask.
It's
Josh
tough.
doesn't know the difference.
It's tough.
I don't know if Kit
No,
does.
it's tough to say. I didn't like her overacting through many of the scenes. I get it. I get
Mhm.
why they had
I think
it.
it's character.
Yeah, I think
that's
it's character.
Now I'm sold that it's
That's
character.
character. I didn't like her in Glow. It was like the character.
I
didn't like.
yeah, I know that's what you're
But
talking
I
about.
saw her.
Sorry,
I saw
the show we're talking
I
about.
saw
yeah.
her in was a couple episodes of Attack
Mad
of the Show.
Did she overact there?
Yes.
All
And what?
She and what was
Attack
name
of the Show?
other guy opposite
Danny Putty.
Danny Glover's character. Danny Putty.
Yeah.
I didn't like either one of them whenever they hosted Attack of the Show. I hated it.
Did they tip?
Oh,
Do
They were
together?
annoying.
Because I
Yeah,
want
they
to watch
did.
that now.
maybe.
Now I gotta go back.
I believe
Gotta go back!
Yeah, sorry. They were both annoying to me in general. So I was always kind of iffy about Alison Brie. Once she took on, like, I agree with Josh. Once she took on the Russian persona, it was great. It made sense. It was entertaining. Sam's character, yeah, fucking. I love the character development that between Sam and Ruth, though. I thought that was terrific. Like how they started out, he fucking hated her. in
Yes.
general. And
But-
the way it ended up was awesome. I enjoyed that. I thought it was great. A great character development.
Okay.
There was at least one thing I thought that was obvious. Spoilers.
One thing.
So I'm gonna wait for that later on.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
Cocaine.
But
Oh my god.
that was my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just throwing it.
We'll get to that.
yeah, I thought the show was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked all the actresses in it. They did a great job.
Cool.
Every single one of them, including Sheila the She-Wolf.
Oh,
I thought
special.
I thought Sheila the She-Wolf was an interesting character.
Yeah, I guess.
To a degree. But still, I thought she was interesting at the very least.
I think they didn't do enough with some of the background characters.
Sure.
Well, I'm hoping that's a
There was a
season 2
lot,
thing.
yeah. The old biddies,
Were the
I
worst.
didn't care about. They were
Yeah.
I know, I'm hoping that's a
But I think
season
that's
2
by
thing.
design.
Yeah, agreed.
And we'll talk about that spoilers.
Beirut, I thought was. I've seen her in the Turn Down for What music
Mr.
video.
Robot. Oh.
Well, that's
She
what
was in that?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I saw her.
What's going on in the
That
internet?
was kind of like I saw her. I was like, I know her from that. Have I known her from
I'm
anything
pretty
else?
sure I saw
Nope,
something before
just that. But still, I like the character. It was interesting.
I like that she brings up the problems, and yet they discuss it and they go forward.
Well, it ended kind of weirdly, too.
Yeah, like all the actresses they did a great job.
Mhm.
I didn't like the biddies very much. Not a huge fan of Alison Brie.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
You're wrong. Thank you.
Fine.
That's all I gotta go.
I mean,
so-
let's see if she picks it up in season 2 after she got rid of all the awkwardness.
No.
Because the awkwardness is my problem.
My turn?
It's her character,
Gentle.
not the
Yes,
actress.
have some.
It seems like it's her character.
I really
Yes.
like Alison Brie. The first thing I think I'll say then,
Yeah.
because after 2 super negative comments, I think it's mainly character for you guys. I don't know that for sure, but I think it's mainly character.
I've only
based on
seen
the
a few
things you guys
episodes
have said.
of Community.
Because one, based on what they do with her character in the first episode, there is that main character point that makes her not supposed to be a likable character.
Unless she's a whore.
Sure,
Wow.
I guess.
That's
not
not
what
about me.
Anyways, there's that makes it you're not supposed to really like her too much in the beginning. And then there's...
I didn't care about that. Fuck it.
There's
Yeah.
also...
Well,
Alright, anyways. Also, there's the fact that they purposely tried to make her frumpy looking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were never going to 100% succeed, but
No,
They
she
did a
was
decent
she was
upgrade.
very frumpy.
I don't look at.
Look,
I don't know
homely.
what frumpy means.
Homely,
Not
quaint,
super
homely
attractive,
charm.
but like-
okay, that's fine. I still think Dave Franco's a lucky man, so I guess we're different on that.
Well, she's seen
Anyways,
Dave Franco. Okay.
anyways,
That makes sense.
Alright, anyways.
Because he's kind of.
But I really like the show. I
You
think
can't get James. You guys name it.
Okay, come on. This the
I'm sorry. I'll
soundtrack was
shut up. I'll
awesome.
shut up.
The soundtrack was awesome.
yeah.
Yes, Mark Maron was fantastic in the
Yeah,
show.
it was.
But again, he was kind of being Mark Maron.
Yeah.
That
I
means
think-
I just
But
like
it
the
works,
guy.
mate. It works.
I liked all the interaction between all the girls and stuff, even though like most of them I had never really seen before, and I thought it was cool the way it like grew. And in the first episode, you're like, well, there's just a lot of weird people at this tryout, and then eventually you get to know them and stuff. I thought that was really good. I actually liked the wrestling parts of this show just for the point of one, it's mainly the actors, like it's mainly the actresses doing the wrestling.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can tell because you'll see shots and they'll be like bruised up, and you can like.
Oh yeah, I saw
Like-
Austin Breeze
Yeah.
had a couple bruises.
Yeah, and so and Chavo Guerrero Jr. Trained them to do all the wrestling moves actually, so that was cool.
It's good. He's
If
good
you notice
for
in
it.
the credits, and they also had that at the end of the one episode in memory of his dad because his dad must have just died recently, so
Oh, I saw
that
that.
sucks. Yeah. So, anyways,
So they just go to the Home Depot and like, who wants to train wrestlers? And
no,
Chavo Guerrero.
that's kind of messed up. Anyways, I thought this was a really well done show. Really, it was a lot of fun. It was interesting. I was entertained the whole time. I was never bored. I could get through. I think the last time I watched like 4 episodes in a row. And again, not super binger, but I had no problem doing that. I watched a ton of them in a bunch of them in a row, and it was fine. So this must have held my interest or kept me interested for long enough. I really like the show. I hope we get a second season. I think we're going to get a second season, and I'm interested to see where it goes. So overall, I really liked Glow. I thought everything, performances were good. Nothing. This isn't the best show on TV, but it's a really good one.
Yeah.
So I would totally recommend it. Brian, what do you think?
I'll echo you guys mostly in that I think it was a really good show. It was a lot of fun. I agree with Brandon more than Kit and Josh in that I think it was mostly characters you guys had problems with. I think especially Alison Brie did a great job portraying the character that was written and following through with that. It was a little bit different than I thought, just like you guys said. I thought it was going to be mostly during the show or something along those lines, but I liked that it took the entire season to figure out what was going on and get things established and that sort of thing. Super easy watch. I flew through in like maybe 3 different sections, 3 different binging sessions of like 3 or like 4, 5, and then 1 episode just because I had to finish it up.
I would have had more time.
Yeah,
Earlier in
yes.
the week, I didn't have as much time,
Yeah.
so I could only watch like an episode or 2 a night.
You didn't
so.
pause in between episodes.
No, like maybe to run the rest.
Yeah, I usually didn't either.
Yeah, maybe
usually-
we'll run somewhere real quick.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it grabbed my attention. I watched, and I just had to watch a bunch of them at a
It was a
time.
low camera.
So I flew through it. It was great. I really want to see where it goes, and that's all I gotta say in non-spoiler time.
Nice.
I liked it.
All right. So overall,
Positive.
Yeah.
we're all pretty positive.
Yeah.
Right. We disagree on some stuff, but overall we're pretty
Yeah,
positive.
little
so
things.
let's get into spoilers. Talk out some of the stuff. So here we go. Spoiler alert is on. Ken, I think you had something you wanted to talk about.
I remember specifically.
Anyways, we all discussed that we didn't really like the old biddies very much.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Which is why they
Oh.
did a weird thing with their characters in the middle of the season.
I disagree. I
It's
just think
why
that-
It was hilarious. I'll
Yeah.
give it that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They weren't bad. They were just not used that much, not explained.
Yeah, but
that
their
much.
characters sucked.
Yeah, they did.
Old
just-
ladies?
they
That's
didn't
a
have
lame
character.
fucking...
Like, oh, they're all
No, it's
idiots
the
who gives a shit.
diversification.
It was a lame character like thing. I think it was dumb to have him be that. So that's why I actually thought they were better as
How did they
KKK
choose
members.
that?
Yeah.
I thought that was a really
Not
good,
that I endorse
clever use.
KKK members.
You just
But-
thought they would be good ones.
And I thought it was sweet, edgy, like
Yeah, it was
to
character
have
shit.
in the match. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. That's why.
I was like, wow, that's fucking hardcore. Like to throw that.
That's
in your
actually
wrestling
that
show.
drew the audience.
And the fact that they established
They-
It was the most
Hate-
interested I was in those
There was
characters.
a
the whole
villain they
season.
hated.
they established
And
it was
those
the black
people they
chick's
voted
idea.
for.
Yeah.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I thought that was
It's not
all
racist
really.
if the black folk come up with it.
No, that's the thing.
I liked a lot
That's
of
why
the
they're okay with
characters.
it. Yeah.
I liked Welfare Queen. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, she did it well, and she had her
ran it.
doubts.
You know,
but she
truthfully-
played with it. She did her character.
And look, I almost always will find racist humor funny, and you may look at that in a bad light and say it's not funny.
But who
I
cares?
look at it as it's showcasing a problem, and it's still fucking funny.
It needs to be talked about.
Yeah,
Well, they mentioned that in the show.
yeah,
Or,
exactly.
You know, it's like, so you want us to play stereotypes? Like, yeah, because it brings it out to the front.
Yeah, yeah.
And he gives a bullshit answer. It is a bullshit answer.
It is a bullshit
He says
answer. However,
But
it can be true.
And he plays it like 9 or
It's in
like
the middle.
80-20 about
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah, because in his movies, he always had like social messages hidden in like
they're hidden,
offensive
but they're there.
things. Yeah.
it's cool.
So yeah, so I thought that was hilarious, that whole match
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. Like I was
Great.
laughing a lot in that. It was super funny. Other than that,
Cocaine
I-
Robot's still the best episode.
Cocaine Robot was good, and also I liked it because it was pretty much making fun of Rocky IV. The robot. And Rocky IV is a great movie. Rocky IV is a great movie. However, if you take out that robot, it's a way better movie because the robot is fucking dumb. So I like that they were calling that out and kind of using it for a comedic thing. Yeah, almost.
Whoa.
Um,
Build the wall.
Do what you gotta do.
Shit, I had some.
Oh, okay. False alarm. Kid didn't have something.
Spoiler alert clip.
So the whole thing is she's a home wrecker, so you're not supposed to really like her character very much in the beginning.
But I like
Try-
that,
try
I like
which
that
one
the
is.
second time.
Yeah, we know.
is
And
like-
yeah,
I like
the
that.
chick's
It
husband is a
wasn't
fucking
like we
asshole
were just
too.
like, oh, she's a
Yes.
bitch, we gotta ignore her. It's just that she
Dude
didn't
from
have any,
Mad Men is fucking horrible too. Like,
she
yeah.
didn't have any redeeming qualities.
I didn't like him either.
She did. Ruth.
She worked hard. She practiced. She
was really into
yeah.
action.
She really got into it. She studied. She took it way more serious than everyone else for the most
She just
part.
seemed frustrated.
Yeah, she's a classic.
She seemed
trained
frustrated.
She was in a hard
that
situation.
she didn't have any acting jobs,
Mm-hmm.
No,
and then she landed
problem
on wrestling, and she was just
she was
kinda
forced
really
into a
pushing-
situation where she had to work with her friend, who is not her friend anymore, because her friend fucking hated her.
It's awesome.
So what was she supposed to do?
No,
was it awkward? Yeah, because
No,
it's a
no,
fucking
no, no.
awkward situation.
That's not why I thought she was awkward. She was awkward before her friend found out she fucked her husband.
But that
Oh,
started
you're
with-
talking about the Hollywood wannabe actress thing.
Yes,
But that's how they really are.
I was gonna say that I've never met them, but
Yeah.
I assume
From
it's
what
like
I've
that.
heard,
yeah.
from what I've heard from like podcasts and stuff where they talked about the show, and these are people in LA, they connected with that part of her character because they're like, oh, that's totally how they are.
oh, fine, connect with her, but
I mean, that's
So I'm
what
saying-
you've been
I'm saying-
in.
doesn't mean I have to like her.
Your
character.
complaint, though, I'm saying, is about
Oh,
that's how
I'm
people
not-
really
Look,
are.
I'm not saying her character was not accurate.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not saying
I think
her
it's the-
character was not likable because she fucked her best friend's
This-
husband. I'm just saying her character is not likable because her character wasn't likable. Alright, no surprise, Ruth is my least favorite character.
No surprise.
No surprise.
No surprise.
Okay,
Most
who was your
favorite.
favorite character? Yeah.
Sam.
Sam.
All right. Of the girls, who's
Oh,
your favorite?
that's
character?
racist. Sexist.
Actually, it's probably
The Sheila.
I don't know what her name was on the stage. It
Beirut?
was Liberty Bell.
Oh.
I thought
Robbie's wife. From American
I thought it
Gods.
was the most interesting.
I really want to know her
yeah.
name. It was something Tilpin.
I thought it was the
I don't
most
remember her
interesting
first name.
character in general because just she had something to work on.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, she was cool.
Um,
Good actress.
don't get me wrong, Ruth was necessary.
Betty Gilpin.
Betty.
Betty Gilpin.
Betty, good old Betty.
Betty Gilpin, she's
Good
good.
around. Ruth was necessary, like I said before
Yeah.
several times. When she took the Russian persona, it was just increased
I just
entertainment wise.
my problems with Ruth.
I kind of thought the Jewish persona was pretty funny
That
too.
was funny.
It was
Yeah.
funny.
It's all about the Jews now. And my problems with Ruth are not Kit's problems. I just want to put that on the record.
What was Kit's problem?
Separate but equal problems.
I didn't really get Kit's problem.
I think Kit doesn't like the character. I think Kit
Yeah,
doesn't like the
yeah. I
character.
think Kit's definitely the character.
I'm just not sure if like the acting
Actress or the character.
if the character if she was
Alright,
acting
I
that
build
or
up
if
to the
it's
character
acting.
now because we saw a movie with the character. Actress.
We
I
saw a
haven't-
movie with the character.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough.
When
like,
was this?
I haven't seen enough stuff with the actress to actually really make a thing beyond
Neither have I,
a
that's
couple,
why I'm-
couple episodes of Community where I still didn't like her.
Wow. You don't like Annie's boobs? He's my favorite character.
The monkey.
Yes.
You know how many gifs are probably made from the show?
Oh, a
What do you
million.
know of her
A
boobs?
lot of gifs.
Annie's boobs is a character.
Annie's
He's a
boobs.
monkey.
I bet there's some NSFW gifs. Out there.
Yeah, oh,
I
yeah.
can almost guarantee you.
Yes. Watch
Anyway,
Community.
moving on.
It's on
Alright.
Hulu or something.
Oh, goddamn Community shit. Alright, you said to say that.
Let's move on to
Either way. Anyone else? No, this is spoilers. Anyone got some spoiler shit they want to talk about?
We have been.
that's what we're doing.
Anyone else? I said.
Oh. I liked the end. The whole match was really cool. Like the whole.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fact
that was
that
good.
the
That was a good
girls
plot.
did
Yeah.
it.
I like
Yeah, it was-
I like that the crowd was getting into it
Yeah.
without the use of alcohol, but it was the '80s, so they probably were high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
really
really-
they went out and got tickets. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked how it all worked. How they. You
I liked
know,
it was a team
The
effort.
show
The
itself
girls
was
were
really
gonna
fun.
do it.
Yeah. The show itself was really fun. I really liked I thought they pulled off like the costumes and everything a little more.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end, like they started getting higher budget for the main event people. But that was cool. I liked the twists of the. She was there to step in anyways. I thought that was cool, even though kind of obvious. Like you kind of knew that was going to happen, but it was still
I,
kind
did
of
she-
cool.
I didn't get it until it happened,
I
and then
think
I went,
though if
oh,
she
damn.
was totally
Did she
ready.
knew? Yeah, I don't know that.
Like
for sure
she
either.
had the thing underneath, but was
She had the thing underneath, so there's. I don't think
That's the problem. Like
she
I don't.
had to know. I think.
I don't know if like she just had it on and was like fuck it.
No,
and then-
she knew.
And I like the thing where at the end Mark Maron threw in Welfare Queen to go in and like steal the belt and everything.
Yes.
Because and then they have that moment at the end where they're like, oh, because now it's about the journey to recapture it. You know, like oh, it was really cool. I like that thing where it was like he was thinking at the end, full season long,
Yeah.
while they were just thinking about. They were like, let's just get through this one event.
Yeah, we had a
He was
pilot,
thinking, yeah, the
Yeah.
whole thing. I thought that was cool.
Big picture.
By the
Yeah.
way, the whole him talking about the movie one to make thing, I thought was like,
No one's mentioned Piz
His?
from Veronica Mars season 3. He was the producer.
Yeah.
that was pissed. Oh shit! I didn't
No,
realize.
I was gonna say we haven't mentioned. I didn't know that was Piz until you say it, but I really liked him. He was if I would
Yeah,
say
I liked him in
I'd say
this
it's
too.
Mark Barron and then probably the producer guy whose name I lose.
Oh! Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you
One
were
with
Bash.
the one with the Coke robot.
Yeah, the guy.
Bash.
Oh, I just
Yeah, it was
told.
Bash.
Bash, yeah.
that guy. Yeah.
Those were like the
It
favorites.
was really good, yeah.
I just threw you guys off by calling him Piz.
Yeah,
Do we all identify with the male characters?
Well,
No,
we are.
I mean, I liked-
Yeah, I liked the ladies though. It wasn't like I didn't like.
I did forget about what was.
I like Mercedes.
Oh, never.
Like
Mercedes.
not Mercedes. What's her name?
Melrose.
Melrose.
Oh, Melrose.
See, I didn't like Melrose.
I
Really?
I like Melrose.
I
I,
like.
I like
didn't
that
like
you,
her.
I like that you weren't supposed to like her. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but instead I just really didn't like
Oh,
her.
she was just out there.
It was fine at first, and then I found it really irritating the longer it went.
I think the problem was they did have.
It was
this-
overkill,
They
I
kind of had
guess.
an ensemble cast, but they didn't really do anything with like Beirut other than like some of the side stuff. Whatever Knives Chow's
I
played.
love the pizza
Yeah,
thing
Nice
at the
Chow
end.
didn't really do that much either.
She didn't like their characters didn't do much. Even the
I assume that's
the
season
little
2 stuff.
the biddies.
The biddies had the least to do, except for the KKK thing.
They did the calls. They were like crank calling people.
Yeah, that's
stupid.
kinda
Which was stupid, yeah. I
It
hated
It was
that
stupid,
too.
but it was.
But I mean,
stupid
like
funny.
that was the thing. Like the other characters, other than like Sheila, I think Sheila and the redhead.
Yeah.
That Kit likes because she's got red
Britannica.
hair. Britannica, yes.
Or whatever her
And
actress
then
name is.
Melrose were like the only 3 girls outside of the main like ones that like actually had anything to do.
Well, there was also the other one.
Other than like a little bit stuff, and then what's her name? Who like, oh, I'm actually your daughter. Not
like
yeah,
there were
that I
other
saw
people on
coming.
this
I'm
story.
sorry. I
Did
saw
you
that
really?
coming
I did.
a mile away.
Alright, maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't see
They
it.
like foreshadowed that with everything he talked about with like the movie I want to make is essentially Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
I'm
great.
sorry.
I didn't get that until,
Look,
until the black guys
that
were like
was-
Black to
for-
Future. I'm like,
for
oh!
For me, that was awesome.
Like, she
But-
keeps on following you around. It's like, yeah, it's his daughter.
Because I had said that before the show said it. Because
Yeah.
as he's describing it, I'm like, this sounds like Back to the Future.
And then the shit, like the shit with the girl, it's like, that's your daughter. I was like, oh, she keeps on following
I
around,
like this
checking out
daughter.
everything. You know, I was like, that's
Yeah.
your daughter.
I like this daughter.
I didn't have a problem with her. I just like was like, that's obvious. That's your daughter.
Nope.
I don't
I was
think it was that obvious.
I was totally
It-
oblivious.
It seemed pretty
So-
obvious to me.
So
I thought
you got
you were
it.
just a fan.
When
I
did you
didn't
get
get
it?
it.
He's a big
When did you
fan.
get it? The last minute?
When they let me know.
Yeah. I thought she was just a really big fan. I
Yeah.
thought it was funny when he like tries to kiss her and she's like, "What? No, you're my dad."
I thought they were pointing at too enthusiastic.
but it was funny because
Oh,
he
no.
thought she just wanted to get down with
Yeah,
him.
no,
I was
agree
like,
with
I was
that.
watching. I was like, don't kiss your daughter. Don't kiss your. Oh,
I never thought she wanted him. I just
Yeah.
thought she was a big fan of his work.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was more on that.
I did at first.
Maybe sort of.
But
Yeah.
as things progressed,
Because she
it's
didn't
like
really
became
let
more
him know
obvious,
like she wanted
oh,
him. Yeah.
that's your daughter.
The fan.
Of course, your daughter would be interested in your work.
And I connected
I'm
with
a fan.
the thing with the delivery boy where she like overthought everything.
Yeah.
I connected with that just because I
I
overthink
get that.
everything. So I was like, yeah, this is accurate. This is exactly how I would handle the situation.
I got that. but-
Sometimes you just gotta deep throat.
Okay, that's not how I would
You
handle
got-
the situation.
You just gotta have your roommate order a pizza.
The
and-
Britannica relationship thing surprised me. That she actually gave a shit about him because
Yeah, it
of
was
the
cool.
video.
Oh,
Yeah.
That surprised me. I actually thought she was just out to fuck him for better
Parts.
times. Smarts.
For
Yeah.
better times.
That surprised me. Yeah.
With the vagina.
I don't know. Is there anything else?
No, I think that's good.
I think we talked
it's
about
good,
it.
watch
We
it.
really liked it, yeah. So, all right. So I think that'll do it. I think we pretty much have stated that we really liked Glow
Yeah.
overall.
I like that.
It's got
So-
jokes and
It's good. Check it out. Season 1's on Netflix. Season 2 hopefully will be coming soon. So we'll do that, I'm sure, if it comes back.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
way to go.
So time to go to next episode. So
Of Stream Club. Next
Yeah.
time on Stream Club.
So next episode of Stream Club, we're gonna finally venture off into the Amazon Prime. But before we get to that,
Set course to Prime.
if you only have Netflix, you are still covered because the movie we're gonna watch is I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore, with Elijah Wood and Melanie Linsky, directed by I can't remember his name, but it's the guy.
With a face.
It's not the guy who directed Blue Ruin, but I think it's the star of Blue
Damn, I
Ruin.
can't remember his name.
I still have to watch
It's a
Blue
lot.
Ruin. Maybe one day we'll watch Blue Ruin on here. Anyways.
I've got it, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I think it was on Netflix. I think it might be on Amazon now instead. Anyways, maybe one day. But anyways, I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore is what we're watching next time. And for a show, this is where we get into Amazon. We're going to do Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
We're going to do the first half of the season, so the first 5 episodes of Sneaky Pete. That's what we'll be doing in the next episode. With Bryan Cranston and Giovanni Ribisi. So,
Other way around, but yes.
what?
Giovanni Ribisi and Bryan Cranston. In that
Sure.
order.
I listed them in order of how awesome they were. Anyways,
hate
I like both, but
Yeah,
I
Cranston
hate both
I
of
meant
you
who's
because you
on
made this
screen more.
confusing.
yeah, this was unnecessary.
I hate both of
Anyways,
you.
Bryan Cranston produced the show.
I hate you, Brian. I hate
I just
you,
meant
Brian.
on screen more.
Yeah, but he
Bryan
like-
Cranston's
Alright,
like,
and
nah.
Shut the fuck up.
Until next
Shut
time,
up.
find your
Wow,
own place.
Thor.
Or is this
Drunk
boring?
kids,
That's a
drunk kids
fuck up.
getting weird. Sure to like and subscribe, comment below, all that stuff. See you next time on Stream Club.